Previously on Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies. I've got to solve for time.
Do it, Apollo. I've returned to you. I've decided, you know what? You're way more fun than that other guy.
Fuck yeah, all right, let's do it.
Oh, fuck me. Here we go.
Oh, fuck it. God damn it, Apollo. You doomed us all. And now back to listening to people. Hello. This is NicoB, back with some more Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies.
When we last left off, we encountered our new prosecutor rival, Blackwell, who apparently, according to you guys, he doesn't actually have a sword. He's not, like, really cutting anything except with his fucking fingers. He's swiping the air so fast, he's just cutting it with his fucking hands. And yet, for some reason, nobody comments on it. Apparently, you guys said it's sort of believed that they actually had intended to give him a sword, but they thought that was just so ridiculous that they were like, okay, I mean, the judge lets a lot of shit go, but I feel like this is really kind of crossing the line of stupid. Give a convicted murderer a weapon in court, so they cut it out. But instead now he's just cutting it. He's just cutting it with his fucking fingers. That is how fucking badass Blackwell is.
You guys seem to like the Blackwell voice, all right. I think some of you said maybe a little bit deeper. Okay, I could do that. Also, you said apparently Troy Baker is actually the one who voices Blackwell, but the only like thing he voiced was him saying objection. Apparently, the silence part was voiced by somebody else, but he just says objection. And I think you guys said he doesn't actually. I guess maybe there aren't any cutscenes where he's voiced or whatever. So that's like the only line he did. So they hired Troy Baker for literally one word in the entire game. Wow. And it still cost them $30,000. Money well spent. Now you're bragging rights to say, I got Troy Baker in my game, bitch. I think it might have been better off just doing what they did in the previous games and grabbing the first guy they saw walking down the hallway to do a voice. Hey, you. Yeah, you want to be voiced in a video game? Come on over here. Your guy's name is Winston Payne. He's a little weenie bitch. So make sure to make your objections sound nice and screechy. Objection! But anyway, now we're on to investigation day 2. And you guys were like, Nico, why do you like continue to like push yourself through these really long recording sessions? And you know you could save any time you want, and you really just end it there. I know, but before it was really nice because they really did sort of time the to be continued. So about an hour, so about how long my video recording was. And it was always really nice to have like a single video of like, okay, here's the investigation, and then now we're starting the trial, and as opposed to having to split it into pieces. And also, because I don't know ahead of time how long the section's going to be, I could just end the video right before, like, the investigation's about to end. And so then at the beginning of the next episode is this really awkward, hey, we say, like, a few lines of dialogue and then, to be continued. And then we jump to the trial. And I guess I've tried to avoid that, but it seems like this game is not going with as many to be continues as before, or not doing it as frequently. So I might just have to break that rule for a while, because it just kind of burned me out a little bit by the end. It's a lot of voice flexing. But anyway, let's get started. So yes, I'm pretty sure the mayor was pretending to be possessed to get his daughter off the hook. April 18th, 1:20 p.m. Wright Anything Agency. Trucia here? Nope, just Athena.
The yokai testified in court is an unprecedented to say the least.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty stupid too. I am Tematara, the yokai you seek. Ah!
How could such a straight-laced man like Mr. Tenma suddenly become a demon?
Wait, did I say that?
Yeah, it's strange. Even worse, Prosecutor Blackwell is playing along.
Oh, yeah, it was me. I guess such a straight-laced man like Mr. Tenma suddenly become a demon. It's hard. They both have names that start with A, so it keeps throwing me off. So because I just kind of quickly glanced over to see who's talking.
It's strange. Even worse, Prosecutor Blackwell's playing along. I can't even think straight anymore. I need to go out for a run. See you in a bit.
Oh. Wait, what about the investigation? Oh, am I switching you out with Trucy now? I knew it.
Back! Ah! Whoa, Trucy! Welcome back. Oh, you're in your stage outfit. Back from work?
Wait, you guys know each other already?
Yep, I really nailed this new magic trick I've been working on. Also heard about those tricks that were conjured up in court earlier today. You know, That D-man out of nowhere trick and Polly's tightrope style defense trick.
You know, you guys, I point out something interesting that I kind of agree with. How the best animations in this game, I find, are actually the ones of the new original characters, not the ones that were brought over from other games, like Blackwell and Fulbright. Athena's is alright. Hers can be a little wonky at times too, but I'm finding almost all of the ones that have come from the previous games don't look as good, you know? And maybe it's because we're comparing it to the previous game, that's why. Or maybe they were trying so hard to match together the previous games, it just didn't come out as well in 3D, you know? But that was a good point. I think you might be right about that.
You know, the demon out of nowhere trick and Polly's tightrope style defense trick.
I'm seriously considering it as disappearing act of my own after all that craziness. Seriously, I almost got cut in half by somebody's fingers. How the fuck does that work? He almost fingered me good. Anyway, our next trick's gonna find a suspect other than the mayor. I know the killer must have used the air duct in their escape.
And whoever did that was Temataro, that Mr. Filch and Jixie saw.
You know, I don't know why we're not immediately jumping to the obviously evil guy from earlier.
It was just like a clear asshole to everybody.
Right, maybe there's some evidence in the air duct.
The real fight starts now. God, I love pounding my fucking fist, don't I?
Just like I love pounding my desk! And how I like shooting my lasers out!
Hey, before you go, let me make the evidence you no longer lead disappear. Woo!
Oh!
3, 2, 1, ta-da!
Oh my god, and their magic panties! We see them in full 3D. Wait, how did you know I didn't need this anymore? No! Come back! It'd be funny if later on in the game there's a point where you just literally can't do anything.
Well, I would present the evidence I need, but Trucy made them disappear in her magic panties.
What? I have so many questions, but whatever. Game over, bitch! Disappear her magic panties.
Where all that stuff goes.
Into fucking oblivion. Okay, let's get over to the scene of the crime. Vamonos, Apollo, vamonos!
Arriba, arriba.
April 18th, QB Manor, Fox Chamber.
Detective Fulbright, mind if we search the air duct?
Oh, he's still he's still upset about for the other day. Well, since you really are on the side of justice, I suppose I can let you. Fulbright sad. Plus, my own sense of justice has been called into doubt. So,
Wonder if he's been like this ever since the trial.
Well, since the justice has been beaten to a pulp, it'll probably take a while for him to recover.
actually, no, think about it. This is gonna be kind of interesting too, because Blackwell's not gonna be able to really go out and investigate like all the other prosecutors from the previous games. So we won't really be running into him while we're looking for clues, more than likely. Actually, now I think about it, then I feel like that does kind of give him a major disadvantage. It's pretty impressive that he's been able to keep up with everything. They take him out of his cell. They're like, all right, here's the case file for what's been going on. You have 5 minutes.
Could I possibly get a little more time? Probably take a while for him to recover.
Sort of feel bad for him, but not really. But we have work to do. Let's go to get the evidence we need.
Stop peace signing me. Air duct is the key. We know Temataro impersonator used it to make an escape. After the murdering the alderman, the killer left the Fox chamber through the hallway door. And after locking the door from the outside, the killer entered the air duct in the hallway. Finally, the killer dropped the key into the Fox chamber through the air vent here.
Yeah!
Then went back through the duct and fled the manor. That's how the illusion of no one entering or leaving the locked room was created.
The killer passed through the air duct. Maybe we'll find some evidence there.
Yes, okay, we said that like 3-4 times now. Just go.
Yeah, maybe some black feathers or something like that.
All right, throw me up there. Ah!
Well, here's our vent. It's awfully high up.
Oh, come on. What? Are we fucking knuckleheads? We just pointed out how he probably did from the outside. Let's go to the outside and go where he went in.
Don't worry. I brought a step ladder. Happy hunting.
Isn't that just a ladder? How nice of her to volunteer for me for the job. Yes, there's always a ladder in every Phoenix Wright game. I fucking love ladders. I ship Phoenix and ladders so hard. Whoa, it's pitch black in here. Well, here goes nothing. I mean, here comes justice. There's a thick layer of dust in here. Oh, why am I doing this? Fuck! Oh, I'm dead. I don't get it.
Find anything? Yikes, Apollo, what happened? You're covered in dust.
What do you think happened? Yeah, dust. Lots of dust.
So what'd you find?
You know, dust collects on something when nobody uses it for a long time.
Yeah, like Mr. Wright's desk back at the office.
So we're saying that's not how he did it. Well, maybe could it possibly be that he managed to, I don't know, stick his head in the vent and then take the key and just chuck it down the vent? No, because the key would probably would have, if he managed to somehow get all the way to the other end of the vent, it would have fallen right below where the air vent was. So it would be pretty obvious then how they did it.
Right. So you think it'd be possible to crawl over that sort of dust without leaving a trail?
I seriously doubt it. Wait, you're not suggesting no one's gone through that duct lately?
Kinda looks that way. If that's true, Mirtemma is gonna be fingered as the killer. Fingered good.
But,
If we don't turn things around quickly.
In justice, we trust! Ah! Oh, damn, that means he has mojo back, right? Because... Ha ha! Sorry, Mr. Justice. But it seems your justice was not the most just after all. I win! Na 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 in your face! It is my sense of justice that has prevailed!
Ah, fuck! Ah! Damn it, I lost to this guy.
Detective Fulbright sure seems chipper all of a sudden.
Ah ha!
Back to my old devastated self, which is me about 90% of the time.
Ah, come on, where's that never say die spirit?
What about you 5 seconds ago?
Bring it on, Mr. Lawyer Man, bring it on!
Let me suffer in peace.
Ha ha! Justice prevails once more!
It's not over yet! Besides, kicking someone when they're down is what bad guys do!
Ah! Are you calling me a bad guy? she always does the right thing to say to push Fulbright's buttons. Me, Bobby Fulbright, champion of justice.
Then how about some information on the investigation? We need some help here.
Information about the investigation. Oh! That expression of his there. Oh! All right, but I won't have you calling me a bad guy ever again. Understood?
We did it, Apollo!
Yeah, but how long can we keep this up?
I'm a superhero.
Can't believe Prosecutor Blackwell would stoop that low. I mean, pinning the blame on a yokai? He really wants conviction at all costs.
It's not like I give a shit. Should I think about why does he give a shit? If he's in fucking jail, it's like, win or lose, I'm not getting paid for this at all. Oh!
Just give a yokai a run for its money when she's mad.
Yes. Well, I have been writing a self-reflective essay as we speak.
I doubt that'll teach him anything.
Just so you know, I'm not writing a very good one. It's gonna be full of grammar errors and such. Well, then again, I suppose I could just not write it at all, but that would just be too dastardly.
Yeah, I'll probably just write daughter 1,000 times.
That whole yokai business is most likely a ploy to win a conviction. Truth is, Prosecutor Blackwell believes Jinxie Tenma planted that yokai stuff. Planted it in an effort to protect her father, the real killer.
Yeah, right. I'd like to see him prove it.
Whoa! Calm down. Doesn't have any direct evidence, but we did find this. It was at the base of the cliff just outside QB Manor.
Wait, that isn't the staff that Tenma was supposedly carrying, is it?
The one and only. Miss Tenma no doubt tossed it over the cliff when she was done.
No way. Well, what about Prince?
Probably not any. Nope, no prints. But if she was wearing a costume, there wouldn't be any anyway.
Well, prince or no prince, it's not going to work in our favor. So the staff might belong to the mansion. But if that's the case, then where's the in the mansion did Tenma get in from? Get it from?
Oh,
Surprised I didn't go in my evidence. Did Prosecutor Blackwell figure out that the victim was the amazing Ninetales?
He did indeed. He's a sharp one, all right. He figured it out while investigating the municipal murder in the victim's past. The amazing Ninetales sparked the yokai craze and worked against the merger. And Mayor Damien Tenma is the corrupt politician who murdered the great hero. The amazing Ninetales fans are so angry, they even tried to storm the detention center. Oh shit.
I don't blame them. I mean, their favorite masked wrestler here was fucking murdered. They must have been shocked when they found out what happened.
Speaking of which, isn't Jinxie Tenma also a fan of the amazing Ninetales?
Oh, a wrestler's mask is more precious than his own life. He never unmasks himself in front of others.
There's something really funny about this girl. I don't know, she's just so goofy. I think maybe it's just the fact that she just looks sad all the time. Sad and tired and scared of everything. But I don't know, there's sort of something charming about her. She's like a little goober.
There are matches where wrestlers battle for the right to remove each other's masks. To have your mask torn off is the worst humiliation a wrestler could suffer. That's why their masks are more important to them than life itself.
She spoke with a passion that only a fan could appreciate.
We ought to become fans ourselves and go protest in front of the prison.
What? No! Just forget that Mayor Tenma is not only Jinxie's father, but our client.
Oh, yeah. Damn! I was trying to get off work.
You be careful now. You're defending the most hated mayor in history. I just hope you don't find yourself on the wrong end of a figure four leg lock.
Maybe I should wear a mask to hide my identity. Are there any other new developments we should know?
Now that you mention it, our suspect is suffering partial memory loss, but he did manage to remember something.
Did? What'd he say?
He said he didn't want to speak with us. His exact words were, "I'm under no obligation to speak with you mortals." And other things of that nature.
What Mayor Tenma remembered?
Too bad you can't go ask him, because Prosecutor Blackwell's busy questioning him.
Oh, okay. So you can still manage to question him. But wouldn't he be on the same side of the glass as him?
I mean, right? I know. Why don't you wait down on the playground with the rest of the kids? Baha!
Hey, I had a whole game devoted to me. Sort of. I was there like half the time.
What now, Apollo?
How about regrouping back at the agency?
Good idea. Might get some words of wisdom out of Mr. Wright while we're there.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, wait. That's right. You guys have been telling me. Nico, you gotta present your badge to everyone and everything like you have been. That's right. How could I fucking forget?
Behold, my fucking badge of justice. So this is my attorney's badge?
No! Present it with more confidence and conviction. Until the vein in your fist is just bulging. Like this. In justice, we trust.
It's like blowing my hair off like Max Payne.
Okay, how's this? Apollo Justice, attorney at law!
Here comes justice. That was amazing. But you know what they say, practice makes perfect. Let's see you do it 10 more times.
Okay, I'll try my best. Here I go.
Apollo, what are you doing?
How'd you talk me into this? It got me so excited.
That's great. I love that. I think out of everyone so far, I like Fulbright the best. I think it's pretty cool. But I don't know. Fulbright's just fucking funny.
All right, back to the Wright Anything Agency.
April 18th, Wright Anything Agency.
Maybe I'll go read over some past cases.
And I'll dick around. Play with that gross plastic spaghetti that's been there for a few years. Go do some research on exorcisms. Hey, what's with you guys? You seem bummed out.
How should I put this? It's like we're at the edge of a cliff and the only way is down.
In other words, business as usual, right?
Yeah, I suppose so. It's my luck. Except this time, it's like we're bound and gagged too.
Don't forget blindfolded with our ears plugged up. Ooh, and monsters at every turn, huh? Sounds rough.
Hey, Apollo! Oh, and Athena's here too.
Mr. Wright!
Sup, assholes? Yeah! Check out my sexy new suit, Athena, yeah!
Oh, good. He stopped dressing like a dirty hobo.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
Yep, that's right, I'm back to bathing once a day as opposed to once a month. How's it goes the investigation, Apollo? Athena?
I think it's safe to say that things have gotten hairier than before.
Really? What happened? Tell your dear old mentor Phoenix Wright. Wow, you suck at this. I was watching the two of you this morning from the gallery. I could not stop laughing. That was one tough day in court, to say the least.
I know. Never had to defend a yokai before.
The business about the locked room was another major hurdle.
Yeah, and on top of that, Jinxie was accused of being an accomplice.
But at least you figured out how someone could have escaped the forbidden chamber.
Yeah, well, we just found out that our reasoning might be a tad flawed.
Oh, really? Well, that's bad news.
How are we going to get out of this one?
The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles and pull the biggest shit right out their butthole.
Force a smile?
Yeah, my mentor taught me that back when I was still learning the trade. God, she had some big old titties. She also taught me to return to the basics whenever I got stuck.
Turn to the basics?
That's right. Always believe in your client, no matter what happens. That's a lawyer's greatest and most trusted weapon.
Basics. Always believe in your client, huh? Whatever happened to Maya anyway?
I don't know. She's probably dead.
So, Mr. Wright, how long have you known Athena?
I met her during a trip to Europe.
Huh? You were in Europe? Why haven't I heard about this before?
So don't tell you anything. Yeah, I went there a few times to study the various legal systems over there.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I thought you worked as a pianist after you quit practicing law.
I did, but an old friend of mine needed help with some legal work from time to time, so...
Oh, I guess you were never very far from the courtroom then.
It was like fate brought us together. Thanks, Mr. Wright, that I became a lawyer at all.
Ah, yeah, pretty awesome. I knew she was a lawyer material from the moment I met her. And her weird, talking necklace. And I have high hopes for her ability to analyze people's emotions.
Ah, it's nothing special.
I do like that. That was funny.
Maybe I've underestimated that analytical psychology of hers. I guess it's more than just a dumb kid's game.
It's just, I thought that if my special ability could help defend innocent people, then I had to do everything in my power to bring it to the courtroom. That's when I really start hitting the books hard. Like literally, I was punching them with my fist.
Still amazed she actually became a lawyer. And at the tender age of 18, no less.
Oh, it's almost superhuman. She's a god. Or personal, like she trying to,
Again, another God damn, this game is full of fucking typos. Like she's
trying to help somebody she knows.
All right, I'm totally pumped up after talking to you, Mr. Wright. It's like you said, the worst of times, when lawyers have to force their biggest goofy smiles. Like this. Eee!
Yeah, but even goofier. And don't forget to return to the basics whenever you get stuck.
Keep believing in my client. Right. Mr. Wright,
What, fuckface?
I'm going to visit our client again.
Great. Good for you. Go do that, and I'm gonna go in the back and think up some new ways to insult you.
All right, sounds good.
Well, that's a good idea.
All right, time to see what's new down at the detention center.
hello, I'm not done yet.
What are you doing on the side of the glass?
You're really asking that. The judge just does not give a shit here. You haven't figured that out yet. April 18th, detention center, visitors room.
Mertema, we wanted to talk to you about something.
Ah!
All my minions are returned! Apollo, he still thinks he's a yokai.
Wonder if we'll ever be able to talk to Mertema again. He's gone forever.
Silence, peddler of the legal trade! Free me from these imprisoning walls with great haste!
I don't want to, though.
Wow, he's sounding more and more like a real demon with every sentence. Starting to wonder if we should even be helping him win his freedom. Ah!
Still, we can't let Maritemma stay possessed. You know what I mean?
You can clear me of these charges. I shall help in whatever manner I may. Now ask me what you will.
Suppose we're the shot.
Ah!
Stop rolling your eyes in the back of your head.
Feathers and tracks and tracks and feathers.
Were those feathers and tracks the scene of the crime really you're doing?
Indeed, the remnants of Temataru, king of the world, underworld they be.
I think I'm gonna prove that he's faking it, right? Show that he couldn't possibly have planted those or something.
The day when I once again dominate the mortal world is at hand. Gaga!
I hate that fucking bird from Nino Kuni. Fuck!
Stupid shop bird!
Prosecution claims the feathers in the tracks were planted by Jinxie. Oh, what's this? Ah! I must breach these walls and go defend my little Jinxie at once!
Oh.
I'm gonna turn these walls again.
Maritemma, is that you?
Oh.
Well now.
Damien appears to still reside within this body. But I should have expected as much from a descendant of mine. Be silent now, Damien! Ah!
Still thing like demonic possession won't stop a father's love for his daughter.
Yeah.
You didn't kill Alderman QB, did you?
I have killed no one. The remnants of my presence have been misconstrued. Murder is not I. For if I had slain that mortal, raging hellfire would have consumed him, living not so.
Yikes! So,
Wait, are we actually suggesting? So he's saying he didn't do it. Okay. I thought he was pretending to be like this because to try to. Oh, I did do it, so don't make Jinxie out to be a bad guy. I'm not sure that. maybe he did get possessed or something. Maybe. But by the door being opened.
So you're saying there must have been somebody else there? Couple thing that the mayor had mentioned that he'd been clubbed with the statue. Better ask about this too. Detective Fulbright mentioned that you have something new to tell me.
Indeed I have. I regurgitated this key but a short while ago. Behold! The key to the Forbidden Chamber!
Regurgitate it? Whoa! Is regurgitation one of your demonic powers too?
I'm a bird! I sourced them in my tummy! Rah! But did I waste my powers as such parlor tricks? Take the key from the killer, did Damien, whereupon he swallowed it. He sought to bar the killer entry to the Forbidden Chamber.
So you wanted to keep it shut tight?
But no fingerprint shall you find upon that key. Just my stomach acids.
Ew. How do you know that? Wait, is that another one of your demonic powers then?
Foolish mortal! You would have me, Tematar, act as some acidine alchemist. Aye, but as the jailer, my will was done. Quite eagerly, I must act.
Always an honor to serve your malevolence.
Guess I'm not the only one he scares the living daylights out of.
Oh, hey, that guy's alive!
Oh, crap, you're right.
Can we ask how you use this key? We couldn't find a keyhole anywhere in or around the door. Yes, that infernal door! But if I had known its manner of opening long, long ago, would I have made my return? Yeah, that's a point there.
Maybe Jinxie knows something about how the door thing works.
What might I ask is that?
The statue was found at the scene. Someone hit Maritemma over the head with it. It had been wrapped in a large cloth before the alderman's murder.
Let me see whether Damien knows about such a thing. Yes, something wrapped in such a cloth does he recall. A secret gift from Alderman QB, it would seem. He, however, had not a chance to see it till now, for the cloth did it get to conceal it.
Maybe the cloth fell off or was removed after the mayor was struck.
Of that Damien does not know.
A secret gift. Interesting. Maybe Jinxie knows something about it. Should question him about the blackmail letter too. See what he says when I show it to him.
Okay.
Why, this? Is that accursed blackmail letter that was sent to Damien?
Apparently, somebody slipped it into the alderman's pocket. I believe someone, probably the killer, stole it from Maritemma's briefcase. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Gaga! You have questions, do you? Very well, ask away, mortal.
I just did!
You must click the option first.
Who places in the alderman's pocket?
Very few were they who knew the letter was in Damien's briefcase.
So whoever knew about the blackmail letter being in the mayor's briefcase is a potential suspect in his theft and placement in the alderman's pocket.
Ah! Could it have been his doing?
Mr. Mayor, Mr. Taro, did you just remember something?
Indeed, I did. There was but one other who knew of the letter to Damien's aide, Florin LaBelle.
Oh my god!
I never saw it coming!
I never saw it coming. Full knowledge of that briefcase contents that aide possess.
And he may be the blackmailer and the murderer we're looking for.
That is preposterous. He's a most trusted advisor. He would never betray Damien. It seems like Mayor Temma is a bit too trusting of those around him.
Still, this is huge! Now we know who might have slipped that blackmail letter in the alderman's pocket. Look out, Florin LaBelle. Here comes justice! With a capital J, because that's my name.
Let's go find Mr. LaBelle and rake him over the coals.
Yeah, let's go set him on fucking fire. Thanks for the help. Giving us the major lead.
Nice.
There's something that still bothers me. Mr. LaBelle is the killer. What could have motivated him to open the forbidden chamber?
I don't know, maybe just dicking around. You just want to see how goofy this shit would get? We should probably search for clues.
Only one problem. How do you open a locked door that doesn't have a keyhole?
Let's go talk to Jinxie. Maybe she can help.
Bye-bye! Coming in!
Okay, bye, Demon Lord.
To Yokai Lane. That's where Jinxie hangs out all day long. April 18th, Ninetales Vale, Yokai Lane.
Hey, isn't that... Oh, could it be?
Oh. Oh no, what's wrong?
You dare imprison me. Jinxie! She's acting really strange.
Stranger than usual, at least.
That loathsome, no-good nine-tailed fox. He shall know the terror that is my despair. Grr, grr.
She's acting what? She acting like she's...
She'll pay dearly, all of you.
Jinxie, all right?
What? Did you get possessed too by Temataro somehow? Ah!
Oh, is that you, Mr. Demon Lawyer?
Morning, Jinxie. That's just how she says hello to me. Oh, no, the things on her head are gone.
Morning. Isn't it already past noon?
Right? Yeah. They usually, she normally has those things on her head.
That's not good. Uh-oh. She got a demon in her.
What am I doing here? Must remember to lay down to take a nap back at the manor. Oh no. Must have been the Makura Gashi.
Makura Gashi?
Ever since ever wake after a restless night's sleep to find your pillow in an unusual place? Or that you've been sleeping on the floor? Or in the hallway?
No.
Well, it's that yokai's fault. The Makura Gashi preys on people while they're sleeping.
What's that plate you're always holding anyway? It sounds like you do. Sounds like you just need to be tucked in really tight. Or maybe a snug sleeping bag.
I'll tuck you in and read you a bedtime story.
Jinxie, how come you don't have any charms on your forehead? I don't? Oh, they must have fallen off. Without them, evil things can creep into me.
I'd say we'd had a more than adequate demonstration of that just now.
I better reapply them.
There you go.
Man, why does everything happen to you anyway?
I don't know, I'm just really unlucky.
Wow, so am I. We should hang out sometime. Jinxie, actually, when I think about it, how old is she supposed to be anyway?
Oh, 15.
Never mind. This game's impossible to tell how old some of these people are supposed to be.
Like, I think it looks like a full-grown adult, in my opinion. How old are you supposed to be? Phoenix, you're 34? Holy shit, man! Fuck, you're old. You're getting old, man. Almost halfway to 40. Oh, so I'm Blackwell. He's 28. Oh, he's the same age as me. Cool. That means I could go, if I want to, I could go out and cut things with my fingers. I could go be my own samurai.
Didn't say how old I am. I think I'm like 20-something. Oh, I forgot to present my badge to that other guy. Oh, well. Jinxie, there's something we wanted to ask you.
There's something I wanted to tell you too. I remember something else.
You did? What was it? Before we do that, hey, look what I got. Ta-da!
It's really hard, Demon Lawyer. So you must know. And Madaio, they preserve souls. What's he like?
What's he like? He's, kind of an asshole.
I knew it!
He's bald, has a white beard, and
And what?
he shouts guilty in order while banging his gavel. I call him the judge.
Oh, you little motherfucker, you're gonna pull me into this too? You're gonna rat me out like that, Apollo? Fine, then. Taste demon turkey power!
He never stops talking about bagel and turkey and tomato sex. It's really annoying.
Wow, it's as scary as I thought.
Nah, he's just an old man. He's wiser than you might think.
Yes, I am wise, I am old and bald. Which is very, very old and bald. Wait, who are you again?
Most of the time, at least. You know what? Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go show my badge to this guy. Is he still there? Yeah, he's still there. Ah! Hey, Demon Temitaro, look what I got. Damn it, he's not really acting to it. Your sister's saying funny. Fuck you.
Oh, hi again.
I come back, she's just been repossessed again. God damn it, Jinxie!
Jinxie, can you tell us what you remembered?
Well, after that trial, I remembered lots of stuff. But there was one thing I thought was really weird.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but here goes. Really? What?
It's about the yokai feathers and tracks. They weren't there when I first opened the door.
Oh!
Wait, what? Are you sure?
My memory's crystal clear now.
So you're saying that they were left at the crime scene after you found it?
This could spell major trouble, Apollo.
Why?
Because Jinxie's already accused of leaving the feathers and tracks at the scene. If they weren't there when she discovered the crime scene, it would totally fuel the claim that she fabricated the evidence later on. Ah! Jinxie's fuzzy memory of the whole incident is really working against us. Prosecution will probably say she doesn't remember planting the evidence. Good luck rebutting that!
Oh man, it's not good. Sure hope she didn't plant the evidence while she was sleepwalking or something. Damn it, if only had Phoenix Wright's Magatama power. Or K's OP as shit virtual reality thing, which would totally help somehow. Jinxie, you wouldn't happen to know how to open the Forbidden Chamber, would you? The door doesn't even have a keyhole.
Well, it's supposed to have a secret mechanism. They say you have to figure it out before the keyhole will appear.
Secret mechanism? Really?
Uh-huh. It's hidden in the Fox Chamber. But only Alderman NicoB knew what it was and how it worked.
The Alderman of Ninetails Vale sure loved his secrets. And his pointy hair. And again, I guess so do we.
Paula, let's go see if you can find that secret mechanism.
Whoa, slow down. There's something else I need to ask about. Jinxie, is there only one key to the Forbidden Chamber?
Uh-huh. Even the Matter's master key won't open it. That's because it's a very special room. And that must never be opened.
Guess that means nobody entered the Forbidden Chamber after the murder. After all, we know Mayor Temba took the key from the killer and swallowed it, so...
So the mayor's efforts to keep the killer out of the forbidden chamber were not in vain.
Well, supposedly,
Although the demon still got out, so fat lot of good that did. Supposedly, at least.
Okay. Back to QB Manor.
Ha! Ah! Oh, show the fox and demon statue, Jinxie. Ah, that's so nice. I'm so glad they included that there.
Oops, I'm back again. My bad. Check out this demon statue.
Alderman QB made that statue. It's a token of goodwill. I think it was meant to be for Ninetails Vale and Temba Town.
Token of goodwill. But the two yokai are fighting.
Fighting? Oh, I see what you mean. The cup portion is missing.
Oh. Oh, they're supposed to be offering... Oh. They're gonna be like, they're gonna both have a cup in hand and they're clinking it together, aren't they? Isn't it?
Statue.
Oh, yeah, they're holding it. Okay.
Originally depicted the two yokai holding up a cup in celebration. But it sure doesn't look that way now, does it?
It was broke when it was used to hit Mayor Temba in the head.
That would explain it. I guess the only two people who knew what it really looked like were the alderman and I. Now it's just me, but it's a symbol of goodwill will forever be etched in my mind.
I like how she has one expression where she bends down and then another where she bends down even more, like, oh. And then it's just gonna be one where she just bends over completely and does a front flip.
So is there anything else we should know about Jinxie?
No, that's about it.
Ah! Lies! Ah, my brace is reacted.
That bitch is lying. Get her, Apollo.
Jinxie, wouldn't happen to be...
Injustice, Ouija! Ah!
Hey, a ghost!
Ah!
Tiny Fulbright! Oh, Jesus. Why does everyone just keep jump scaring me? What are you doing here?
I have business with this young lady, if you must know. Now, I've got a sticker on my head. Prosecutor Blackwell has asked me to question her.
Question me? Sorry, not interested.
It's not up to you.
Are you here to ask about the whole yokai affair?
That's right. Specifically, we want to ask. But I can't tell you that now, can I? Ah!
Oh, come on, please. We're partners in justice, right?
No. Prosecutor Blackwell specifically told me my questions were of the utmost justice. I will not fall for your lies. In justice, we trust.
Twisted Samurai sure has him on a short leash.
So you're not a ghost? Maybe some sort of urban troll, then?
Now come along, Miss Tenma. To the station with you.
No! I didn't get to do my bracelet thing.
Took her away.
It's my chance to see what she was lying about.
Well, at least we found out there's a secret mechanism for opening the chamber. Let's go check it out.
Just hope they let us in now.
Well, he's not gonna be in there anymore, so. April 18th, Keeping Manor Garden. Oh, Jesus! Oh, your hair's a different color!
Oh, what an absolutely fabulous scent. I'm so glad I had these carnations imported from England. Nothing but the finest will do. Perhaps I should place one aside for our dearly departed alderman.
Hey, it's Mr. LaBelle. Paul, let's ask him about you-know-what.
Okay, why is your hair a different color? Oh yeah, before we search the Fox Chamber, we should ask about the blackmail letter.
Why, if it isn't the mayor's little lawyers? What do you want with me?
Oh, something we wanted to ask.
What the hell?
Where's that ring coming from? You have a cell phone on your shoulders?
You'll have to excuse me. Oh my god, he has 2 cell phones! Hello, LaBelle here.
What the? Those things are on his shoulders or cell phones? Now that's multitasking.
Yes, about that, you must forgive me. This whole matter with Mayor Tenma has been a complete nightmare.
Where do you buy clothes like that?
At the important people's store. Oh, surprised. This is my own special design. It's the ultimate in functional beauty.
Functional beauty? Sure about that? Looks a bit unwieldy to me. You're gonna spray me in the face in a second, I know it.
Ah, damn! I fucking knew it!
Oh, right in your dumb face. You simply don't have an eye for beauty.
Having an eye for beauty means looking like this guy. I'd rather be blind. Fortunately, he kind of did that for me.
So what do you want with me?
I want to show you my fucking badge. Look, I'm Apollo Justice and I got a grown-up badge.
Yes, you always go around sticking your hand in other people's faces.
Oh no, I just wanted to show you this.
Ah, yes, you do have something in that grimy paw of yours. You don't have eyes for things of beauty. Now, if you would excuse me.
This will only look at, damn it. Come on, say something funny, bitch. Entertain me. Did you see Temataro? The Jinxie and Mr. Phil said they saw Temataro. And what about you, Mr. LaBelle? If you were in the foyer, why didn't you see—
Oh, very well, I admit it. That's right, High Floyd LaBelle saw the demon Tenmataro.
So he did see something. Then why did you lie about not seeing him?
I was simply trying to protect dear little Jinxie.
Protect Jinxie? What do you mean?
Why, don't tell me you haven't heard of that little habit of hers.
Which one are we talking about? Just the fact that she's weird all the time?
The one where she wanders around making mischief without knowing what she's doing. Rumor has it she's possessed by Temataro.
That's a new one to me.
Well, there you have it.
Anytime you hear about the Temataro sighting, Little Jinxie should be your prime suspect.
Will you stop massaging your fucking corsage? It's freaking me out.
Tell us about that rumor.
Whoop.
So what was that rumor about Jinxie?
They say she's possessed. Not all the time, of course. It hits suddenly, and she starts wandering around doing strange things.
Is that so? Well, come to think of it, she was kind of doing that earlier.
Demon Lord, that loathsome no good nine-tails fox, he shall know the terror that is mine in despair. In despair!
That certainly would explain how she was acting earlier.
Once she even put on a Tenmataro costume and wandered around the woods at night.
She did? Really? They make one in her size?
She's mini Temataro. Oh. We get a cutscene. That's not good. Whoa! Oh, hello. That's a little bit more of a costume than... What the fuck?
I think that was a real one. She transforms into a demon. Why didn't you tell me? I wish I never asked.
Does she remember anything while she's possessed?
Unfortunately, no. She doesn't seem to remember a thing during these episodes.
Memory lost during possession?
Come to think that her memory of the murder scene was quite fuzzy. I suppose that, too, was caused by her possession.
Then maybe...
Oh! So you do understand. That whole yokai business was entirely of her own making.
Now wait a minute. Although, the yokai evidence wasn't there until after she discovered the crime scene. Did she leave those black feathers and strange tracks there herself?
Apollo, let's ask Mayor Temma about Jinxie's episodes the next time we talk with him.
Okay.
Oh, show the blackmail letter to LaBelle. Okay. What is that?
It's the blackmail letter, but it wasn't sent to Alderman Kyubi. It was sent to Mayor Tenma.
And your point being?
The point being your hair looks weird. Why is it blue now? Someone took the letter from the mayor's briefcase and then placed it in the alderman's pocket after he was murdered.
Oh, you don't say.
Wouldn't happen to be the one who made the switch, would you? After all, you're the only one who knew that the blackmail letter was in his briefcase. So naturally you... Ah!
Oh, perhaps that shot of cologne will make those scales fall from your eyes.
Or my eyes fall from their fucking sockets. What about make your fucking mouth fall from your face?
Is it possible that you would like to frame me as this potential suspect? What would make you raise such an outrageous allegation in the first place?
Well...
Oh, my only crime is being born as beautiful as you see here. In other words, you have nothing. Now, let me show you what you do with this garbage.
Ah! You can't destroy evidence like that!
What do you mean I can't? I just did.
Yeah, and you're under arrest now, fucker.
Feel a little lighter now.
Just want a one-way trip to the top of my most annoying people ever list, buddy.
We're done with your silly questions now. I'm a very busy man, you know.
Guess that's it for now. Seriously, we could fucking arrest you for that.
It's alright, nobody cares in this world, remember? That's right, I truly don't give a shit. Do whatever you want. If you want to fucking kill each other, hell, do that too. Hello, LaBelle speaking. Really? You wish to carry my new product to your store?
Stop emphasizing every random word, God!
Oh, but I'm afraid it's my own private brand. It's not available to the public. What? Then I shouldn't have advertised it on TV? But I don't understand. As the embodiment of beauty, it is my duty to announce my good looks to the world.
Stop the bus, I'm getting off.
Oh, everyone wants my exclusive LaBelle brand products. It's the crown jewel of my collection, born of... Or is it Je Suis? Fuck, I don't know. born of my long, relentless pursuit of beauty. But now it has become so popular, it's been an absolute nightmare.
Don't say. Yeah, making lots of money is such a pain.
Well, they can't have it. It's just for me. It's not meant for you peasants.
Peasants?
This is my latest product. I'm calling it Couleur Lebel. A dazzling hair color that you can wash out with just water. Oh, I see. That's why his hair is blue.
Guess that means you can't sweat.
I have 7 colors in all. You can find out more in my commercials and magazine ads. I bet every time we see him, it's like every time he disappears and comes back, he's gonna have a new hair color, right?
Yeah, it's not available to the public. Great sales strategy there, genius. Stupid asshole.
Come to think of it, Mr. LaBelle, your hair color's changed since the last time we met.
Wow, really? We're just now commenting on that?
The little lady has quite the discerning eye. Here's a little sample. Consider it a gift for one who truly appreciates beauty.
Sweet, go in my court record. I'm gonna use it to fuck you later.
Oh, Apollo, what should I do?
Better take it before you get a face full of cologne.
Good point. Wow, thanks, Mr. LaBelle.
No, thank you.
Okay, let's get the fuck away from this guy. And go to the Fox Chamber. Still gotta find the secret mechanism for opening the Forbidden Chamber.
Fare thee well, Bull.
Yeah, fuck you too. Gotta hate these people. Hope I'm done with Filch too, god damn it.
April 18th, Keeping Manor, Fox Chamber.
Okay, let's find the secret mechanism for opening the Forbidden Chamber.
Oh, this is so exciting. Can't wait to see how it works. But do you really think the killer entered the Forbidden Chamber?
I bet it's something to do with those statues over there that have the fire on them. Just have to open it and find out.
We should also see if there was anywhere the killer could have hidden this room. Okay, let's get started. Oh god, fucking damn it! Apparat, Apollo, apparat.
I don't even know what that is.
Examine.
Oh, still not used to moving around with the joysticks. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I actually just saw still have check marks to certain things, showing that some things are still the same. All right, let's check you. I feel like one of these statues. It's carving the nine-tailed fox over the door and statues of him on either side. Way these statues are glaring at me, it's like they're guarding the door from us. Come to think of it, there are 2 foxes on the folding screen as well. Can't be a coincidence, can it? Aye.
Hey, statue moves.
Ah, fucking called it.
Don't get carried away now. I mean, who knows? Might trigger a trap.
I can handle it. If a spear comes shooting in my way, I'll snatch it out of the air. After all, I have the reflexes of a regular Karate Kid.
God, I love that movie. Not the remake, the original. Fuck you, Jackie Chan.
I'm just kidding. I love Jackie Chan.
I guess if you can catch something that fast out of midair, you could accomplish anything. I wish I could do that. Still, there might be something to the fact that these fox statues rotate. Maybe there's something around here that shows the position they should be in. Didn't I just say what it was? Wait, it's on the folding screen. Yeah. 2 foxes standing back to back are depicted on this elegant folding screen. Could this have something to do with the keyhole? Wait a minute.
Wait a demon second.
2 foxes. There are 2 fox statues in front of the Forbidden Chamber as well. Oh, holy shit. Oh, my brain.
Maybe the keyhole will appear if we do something to the folding screen. But I don't see anything unusual about it.
Well, it does have 2 foxes on it, and there are 2 fox statues in front of the door.
Then maybe there's a clue somewhere in this room.
I actually still acting like she doesn't know what it is.
Turn the whole place upside down.
Size a kid in a candy store.
Or Detective Bad in a candy store. And that's pretty fucking exciting. All right, let's try that again.
Can I do it again? What do I do? How do I get him to move?
Maybe the killer hid under this table.
That'd be a terrible hiding place. Almost body would have been right above.
Maybe you're right. This underside is a bit... Wait, there's something under the table.
Let's check it out.
Oh. Oh. Oh, there it is.
Hey, look. Something down here. Looks like a piece of something. The question is, a piece of what?
A ricky piece of what? Fuck.
Oh, I know. It might be a piece of the statue. Remember what Jinxie said?
By our powers combined.
Statue originally depicted two yokai holding up a cup. It was a symbol of goodwill.
Is this piece broken off and roll under? So this piece broke off and rolled under the table.
All right, there we are.
Man, we suck. We didn't notice that the first time we were here.
Well, I can't think of anywhere else to look. You find anything, Apollo? Better find the keyhole to the Forbidden Chamber at this rate.
Really? I mean, I think we kind of understand what we need to do. There's something about that folding screen. Wonder what could it be? You know those fox statues in front of the Forbidden Chamber move? Screen might be a clue as to how we're supposed to position them or something.
Hey, I bet you're right. Holy shit! You're so smart! Let's go to that screen with a fine-tooth comb.
Okay, can I just get in there now? No, I gotta look at the screen again because I'm a fucking idiot.
Jesus Christ, can we just do it already?
Closer inspection. I think there's more to this screen than meets the eye. Let's check every last inch of it. Every last nook and butthole.
Tap slide on the bottom of the screen to rotate the folding screen. Oh, okay.
You can also tap on something of interest to inspect further.
Also zoom to get a better look. Now let's check every last nook and butthole.
Oh. Hey, I see it.
I see you. What's this? Looks like a keyhole or something.
Think this could be the keyhole to the Forbidden Chamber?
No, just a picture. Anyways, you know what they say? Picture's worth 1,000 words.
Okay, we got the key here.
It's a picture of a key. Shape looks awfully familiar.
Oh, I know. It's the shape of like the Forbidden key shape.
Wait, what about that keyhole drawn in the center of the screen? The two are related?
A key and a keyhole. Oh, I just got an idea. If we fold the screen up just right, the key and the keyhole should overlap.
Hey, I think you're right.
Let's give it a try.
Yeah.
Look, a door.
Yeah, and it opens too.
The foxes are not facing each other, so... Hey, what if maybe those fox statues face each other?
Oh, okay. Now, all right. Okay, so there's a little bit more to it than I initially thought. I thought we'd just do what they did there.
Apollo, let's check out the two statues.
Okay, help me move these two statues so they face each other. Just like on the screen.
Rah. Rah. Behold.
Look! A lock appeared.
We're in.
Now can use that key.
Okay, here goes nothing. It worked.
Time to see why this chamber's so forbidden.
What secrets could it hold, I wonder?
There's just a bathroom in there. This is my super secret bathroom. April 18th, keep your manner Forbidden Chamber.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Source needs some serious oil.
Ah, that was like nails on a chalkboard.
All right. Forgot about the super good ears of yours.
Oh, hey, look. There's some more of that stuff on the ground right there.
Look, more feathers.
Behold.
Hi there. Ah, ee!
What the heck is that?
Oh, hey, he actually is holding a staff, though.
It's a Temitaro statue? But there's something odd about it.
Huh. All I know is I don't like it. But I can't explain why.
You okay, Athena? You're kind of pale. Not scared, are you? Are you?
What if this thing? Don't make me laugh. Ha, ha, ha!
Really? Hey, look.
What is it?
Over there on the left. There's a bunch of staffs on that rack.
Oh, there we go.
Look kind of like the staff we saw earlier.
You mean the one Jixie said she saw Temitaro carrying?
Yeah, I bet our Temitaro impersonator really did come in here at some point.
I swear a costume is hidden or something?
This is just the changing room.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's search the place.
Okay, well, let's look at the most obvious thing, which is the freaking
Hair stuff on the floor.
What's this? Whatever it is, the packaging is really gaudy.
Oh.
The fact that there's no dust on it means it hasn't been here very long.
Oh, it's hand cream. Let's see what brand it is. Je suis Lebel.
LaBelle? What in the pants? But then, wouldn't that mean Mr. Bell was here?
I guess so. But why?
Well, whoever was dressed up like Timitaro must have taken a staff from here in the Forbidden Chamber. And that same person probably dropped this hand cream at that time.
In other words, the Timitaro impersonator we're looking for is none other than...
Oh no, it's such a shocker.
Flora LaBelle! This might be a big break for us in court tomorrow.
Now all we have to do is get the truth out of Mayor Tenma.
Hand cream.
Hey, there's a bunch of staves over here, and it looks like one's missing. The Timitaro Jinxie saw must have taken it.
I have to agree. These look like the one Detective Fulbright showed us.
Why do you think there's so many here?
Maybe there's spares? Timitaro might be, you know, absent-minded or something. But the fact that he has spare staves handy, well, shows that he's aware of his faults, just trying to deal with them. Or at least that's my take on it.
This will remind her to deal with her own faults. But I won't hold my breath.
Okay, we got something over here.
Looks like an old scroll. There's something drawn on it.
Oh,
Unless I'm mistaken, it looks like an old guy.
unless I'm mistaken, it's an old guy.
Oh my god! Old guy! I knew it! He was the killer all along!
Some sort of monk, maybe?
A monk? What are you talking about?
You know, people that take walks in the mountains as a form of spiritual training?
Would that just be a hiker?
You said he went to law school? The guy's picture doesn't look like he's doing this for fun, Athena.
Oh, look, there's some yellow thing strapped on his back.
Oh, my guy's wearing a Chiaki kitty bag. Oh, wait, no. Whoa, it's turning into Timitaro.
Oh my god.
What's this scroll getting at?
Is this how Timitaro was born? Well, whatever it is, it's definitely creepy. Look at this thing. Whoa, that's one big statue. Must be like 15 feet tall. Look, this Timitaro has a staff. The Timitaro in the scroll didn't have one.
Wonder why.
I feel like this could be significant. But why? Let's take a closer look. First to go around this table here.
Ah, Apollo, are you sure that's a good idea?
Hey, looks like there's some sort of compartment in the base of the statue.
Don't open it! Who knows what might be in there?
What? Timitaro's already outside, so who gives a shit? He's not gonna mind. Keep trying to get him out of jail anyway. It's just a big empty compartment from all the dust and cobwebs. I'd say it hasn't been opened in a really long time.
It's enough, Apollo. Let's shut it in.
Wait, there is something in here.
Yes! Hello! I'm cleaning my poo bucket.
It's like some sort of figure, but it's so dusty. Can't tell what it's supposed to be. Wonder what it's doing here.
A thick layer of dust has been there for some time.
Black feathers look exactly like the ones in the fox chamber.
That means the killer must have been in there at some point. The question is, why?
Maybe the Timitaro costume was hidden in here. I mean, if somebody carried it through the manor, it would have been stuck out like a sore thumb.
But when did the killer get in here? The mayor snatched the forbidden chamber key when the killer hit him on the head. That means the killer could have only gotten in here before the murder.
Wow, this is one tough riddle, all right.
Just did in preparation, I guess, right? Oh,
Oh, look, there's an air vent here, too.
Guess even forbidden chambers need proper ventilation.
But I don't think anyone could reach this one either.
Yeah, and there's nothing to stand on around here.
Oh, there's the stone lanterns and that little epitaph right below it, but yeah, okay.
Wonder where this vent leads.
The fox chamber's vent didn't branch this way, so
So maybe it doesn't have anything to do with this case after all. Guess that about wraps it up. What now?
should probably talk to some of the witnesses again.
Be like Mr. Filch and Jinxie.
Damn it, Mr. Filch again. Yeah, I really want to ask Mr. Filch about the village superstitions in Timitaro. I really don't. Mr. Filch!
April 18th, give me that for you. It's the curse! It's the curse! The curse! The curse of Timitaro! Oh, wait, no, he's coming to steal something.
Ah!
Oh! Oh, he stole her thing around her neck. Here on the outside, I was ignoring them superstitions out of peril. Mind your own business, will ya?
Oh, God. Ah! I stole my bracelet again. Yeah, what's all this about a curse? How are we not noticing this yet?
Oh, she stole Widget. That's what she stole. Yeah, he stole. Tamatar's gonna curse us all unless you stop sticking your nose where it don't belong. Stop the investigation. Listen to what them superstitions say.
Right. How about obeying the law before you go obeying the superstitions?
Huh?
Hey, what are you doing with Widget around your neck? He's mine! You know better to go around stealing people's stuff like that.
Same goes for my bracelet.
Yeah, give me back. You're dirty and you smell like Taco Bell. So sorry, I promise I won't do it again. God, I hate this fucking character. Seriously, I fucking hate this character.
Can I just kill him? Does anyone give a shit if I just throw him off the edge of the cliff?
He almost kidnapped my sweet little Widget. The big jerk! I would have murdered his ass!
I'm sorry.
Guess you can't reteach an old raccoon dog new tricks. So we have him here. I guess we should ask him about what happened. Stop making that dumb face. Fuck. I bet if I show my badge, he'll steal it from me.
Can't believe you did that. It's one thing to steal a pair of shoes, but to steal Widget! Yeah.
Yipes! Mercy, mercy! I can't seem to control myself. It's that thieving blood running in my veins.
Thieving blood? What's that supposed to mean?
Glad you asked. The infamous bandit Azuki Kazukozo was my grandpappy. Take a gander at this.
What exactly am I looking at?
Oh, that's the thing I found.
It's like another one of those yokai to me.
It's none other than the Azuki Kozo. Right from the rich to give to the poor, he did. And he'd leave one of these figures at the scene of the crime. What's more, I'm his grandson, because he was my grandpappy. Oh, you're saying this guy came in and maybe there was something there, but he stole it a long time ago?
Wow, you don't say.
I love that immediately after fighting that, we talk to this guy and he shows this to us.
That's a little ridiculous, but okay, whatever.
He's honest, the honest truth. Ah, the sloshy sound of Azuki beans scraping together in the dead of night. It's the magical sound of dirty money getting washed clean for giving out to the poor. I'm Azuki Kozo, washer of money, giver outer of wealth reborn.
Really? Give her outer?
Grammatical errors you have.
Forget the money. You should be washing yourself with this nasty habit.
Wait a second. This figure looks sort of familiar. Oh my god! Yes, it looks just like the old dusty figure we found in Forbidden Chamber. Yes!
Hey! What are you doing with that there figure?
Oh, this? Found in the Forbidden Chamber. Looks like I've been there practically forever.
Could mean my grandpappy broke into the Forbidden Chamber way back. And that reminds me, he once told me there's a treasure in that there chamber.
Treasure? Wait, before we do this. Hey, let's have a look at my badge. Steal it. Steal it from me, fuckface. My bad. Damn it. God damn it. What the fuck?
I wish everybody said something funny to say whenever I show them my badge. Why?
Why don't they do it? Forbidden Chamber treasure.
I feel like they used to in the old days, right? Didn't they, like, it was almost like back in the older games, like almost everybody responded to when you showed their badge to them.
What do you know about the treasure in the Forbidden Chamber?
Only that it's the greatest quick get rich quick chance in the universe. Grandpappy told me all about it. Said there's an amazing treasure in there.
There's something amazing in there? Doesn't seem like that, though. Grandfather didn't by chance already steal it, did he?
Seeing how there was one of his figures in there, that just might be. That's Grandpappy for you. Bet he washed that treasure up real good before handing it out to the poor.
Oh, of course, because he was so righteous. He's fucking dead now, so whatever. And Corey, you mentioned seeing Tamatar near the scene of the crime.
Sorry, I didn't come clean right away, but them superstitions got the better of me.
Yeah, whatever. The people of Ninetales Vale could suck a dick. You sure seem like a superstitious bunch. Not surprised you wouldn't want to talk about seeing Tamatar.
All right, them superstitions scare me out of my wits, I tell you what. That's why I'm going to do exactly what they say from now on.
So you plan on staying here in Ninetales Vale?
Yep, I'm going to keep living right here and keep it with the old ways, just like Grandpappy did.
Some superstitions are like a rule book to me.
Wait, so you're saying you actually believe in those old wives' tales?
Ain't you been listening to what I said?
You're going to do exactly what them superstitions say? Well, I say baloney.
I say fucking baloney.
Show you the book.
It's clearly written right here. Ignoring the superstitions will cost you your soul. There is, however, one way to save it. Your immediate departure from the village.
Ah!
So according to this, you shouldn't even be here, let alone talking with us. You said you plan on staying right here in Ninetails Vale. If you really believed in the superstitions, you would have been long gone by now.
Ah!
I know you've been lying to me, shitface. Time to come clean, Mr. Velch.
Games!
Do it, or I will I-beam you. You were lying about believing in superstitions, weren't you?
Sorry, but I didn't have no choice.
So what was the real reason why you couldn't talk about seeing Temataro?
Saw that pretty boy's fall. Mr. LaBelle, if you know what I mean. He told me not to say a word about seeing Temataro. Said if I did, he'd do what them superstitions said would happen.
So it was Mr. LaBelle who muzzled you. Why would Mr. LaBelle want to scare you into silence?
Mr. LaBelle was trying to protect that little mad meat gal. It was on account of that rumor. One about her being possessed.
That rumor again?
I guess we really do have to talk to Mayor Tema about the possession rumor.
Don't stow. Hey, watch it. Stop stealing stuff.
Oh, village superstition stolen by Phineas Filch. No. I'll be taking this back now. Kinda like family to me.
Could just ask instead of stealing it.
It's what I do.
Is that all we want to ask Mr. Filch?
Yeah, I think we can kill him now.
Just push him out the window. Die! Ah! No!
Oh, thank God.
I know, right? All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, wait. We go over, smash the security camera, steal the tape.
All right, hide the evidence.
No, it's fine. I don't care. He deserved to die anyway.
Yeah, that was it. Let's go see Mr. Temataro one more time. Sing that deal with that yokai again makes me want to say, pass.
To the Dungeon Center again. April 18th, China Center, visitors room.
Lord Tema, your attorneys are here to see you, your malevolence.
Oh, he's back to normal because he got the charm on his head.
Why are you speaking like that?
Oh, Mayor Tema, you've returned.
Yes, well, Jinxie came by earlier to apply a new charm to my head. Seems to be suppressing the demon within me.
That's a relief. Maybe we'll actually get somewhere this time.
So, what can I do for you today?
We'd like to ask about the rumor that Jinxie's possessed.
Ah,
She allegedly left the yokai evidence at the scene while under a demon's power. At least, that's what the prosecution is going to claim at tomorrow's trial.
What?
Huh? Oh.
No matches! Is the swording charm for me?
Charm!
Temataro's back! Those foolish mortals! They shall regret blaming their child for my doings!
I blew it. That question brought that yokai back. Fuck me sideways. He probably won't drop the act until Jinxie's name is cleared either. Oh well.
Remember about Jinxie, okay? So we are assuming he's just faking it, right?
So we'd like to ask you about something your aide, Flora LaBelle, mentioned. Do you know Jinxie's rumored to be possessed?
I know not of what you speak.
Not trying to project Jinxie, are you?
I, Temataro, demon lord of the yokai, protector me immortal. No affections do I possess for your race of humans.
Please, we already proved there was a third party disguised as a yokai at the scene. But if you deny that tomorrow, we'll never be able to clear Mayor Tema's name.
But I have already told you I know not of what you speak. I don't think we'll get anything more out of him.
It's all over unless we can somehow prove that Jinxie didn't plant the yokai evidence.
Hey, Apollo, I think I've got this one. I think I can prove that she didn't do it.
Really?
Sure! I should be able to use psychology to explain that whole possession thing.
Knock yourself out then. Wow, Thea's really something. You really count her when it counts.
Okay. The real story.
Mayor Tema, Jinxie isn't possessed. I believe her so-called possession episodes are a form of somnambulism.
Somnambulism? Means sleepwalking? I actually knew what that word was? Holy shit.
Yes, I believe she's exhibiting a rare form of the disorder. It's usually brought on by repressed stress. Mr. Mayor, didn't her symptoms start soon after she began her job in Ninetails Vale? When the child visited last, she did speak of dreading yokai and how they rob her of her sleep each night. I knew it. That lack of sleep is causing her to enter an unconscious state. And that means she can't be trying to protect you, at least not on an unconscious level.
So the Tenmataro that was spotted at the manor wasn't Jinxie.
Sleepwalking, eh?
That would indeed explain the matter.
Look, Temataro's spirit. It's left the mayor's body.
Can you tell us the truth now, Mayor Tenma?
Very well. It's the least I could do for a superb exorcist such as you.
Okay.
Mayor Tenma, you didn't leave those feathers and tracks at the scene, did you?
I did not. Neither I nor Jinxie have anything to do with that. That was the killer's doing, no doubt.
I knew it.
I suspect Florent is behind all this. But why? Did he really want Ninetails Vale that badly?
Can you think of any reason why?
Looking back, he did seem fixated on Tenmataro for a spell. Could it be? Perhaps he was attempting to release Tenmataro.
That's crazy. Are you saying that yokai's real?
Whatever the case, Tenmataro brings nothing but pain and misfortune. Says superstitious warn, must not gaze upon him nor free him from his prison.
But how can people actually believe that shit? Also, are we gonna mention anything about...
So is he just pretending? I'm still a little confused by that. Like, we're just assuming he was pretending earlier until we gained his trust or something.
Well, at least we know who's behind this whole Temataro thing now.
Yeah, I think we need to have another nice long chat with Mr. LaBelle.
Yeah, dinner's ready, your malevolence.
Oh.
I'll fight to the Demon King. You may place it right here.
Yeah, he's just fucking around. Okay.
The Kitchen Crew put heart and soul into making it. Please don't kill us.
Do they now? Souls happen to be a favorite of mine. Just hold the hearts next time.
Yes, malevolence, I'll remember that. Please don't kill me.
How long is he planning to keep up this yokai charade?
Well, we've already talked to Mr. Filch and Mertemma, so...
Oh, why don't we go see Florent LaBelle next? Now we know the truth. You won't be able to claim that Temataro was Jinxie or the mayor anymore.
But the real question is, how are we going to get him to admit it was him?
We're not, probably. At least not now.
Do it in court.
April 18th, keep me matter for you.
Okay, now let's practice that again, Filchy. From the top. Actually, his hair is a different color again, and I think before it was blue, now it's purple. Mr. LaBelle was in the foyer at the time of the crime. And when we heard a scream,
Hey,
what was the next part again? You have the memory capacity of a flea. This is the 30th time, you know. Now, 100 times more and we're done.
Earth are they practicing?
What do you think, Apollo? Fuck! I'm getting a little sick and tired of them acting so fucking stupid all the time when they like walk in and they're like, what were they doing? We heard the whole stupid thing. We literally can see the stupid text of what they're doing. Like, are we just assuming they didn't hear it? I don't know. It just kind of pisses me off. If that's the case, then make them mumble. They want us to think, oh, the characters in there can't hear it. But if we hear them physically what they're saying, it makes the main characters look fucking stupid. I ain't cut out for this. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, begging your pardon, Mr. LaBelle, sir. It's just all this practice here. Yipes! Unbelievable. What if you had sullied my outfit with those grubby paws of yours? Did he actually manage to steal something?
Filch LaBelle's wallet just now?
Oh, yep.
So, what do you think they're up to this time, Apollo?
Oh, it's you two. Eavesdropping, are we? Psh, you peasants are so tacky. Well, what do you want with me?
Confession of being Temataro imposter would be nice right about now.
That's not gonna happen. I know.
Mr. Filch filled me in on a conversation you two had, and about how you told him not to say a word about seeing Temataro.
Filch, you fool!
Yipes!
I told you nothing good would come of running your mouth.
So why did you want to keep Mr. Filch quiet like that, Mr. LaBelle?
Oh, why? To protect darling little Jinxie, of course.
But Jinxie was never really possessed. She was sleepwalking. Being asleep at the time, she couldn't have been constantly trying to protect the mayor. That also means that she couldn't have possibly been Temataro.
Interesting. But where are you going with this?
Since you asked so politely, I believe you have a different reason for trying to keep Mr. Filch quiet. That reason would be to deflect doubt away from the one who was really Temataro.
Now this is getting interesting. Are you insinuating that I'm Temataro? So sorry to disappoint, but I'm nothing of the sort.
That's right, Mr. LaBelle. You told me Temataro!
I said Temataro was Jinxie, you fool.
I didn't get to read that. It said, told me Temataro was a jinx, so, oh, okay.
Honestly, if the memory capacity of a flea, practice it 100 times more, 100 more times.
Again, another typo. Practice it 100 times more times. Either 100 more times or 100 times more, not 100 times more times. Yipes!
So, have you been called to testify tomorrow?
Yes, I'm so looking forward to my courtroom debut. But you'll just have to wait until then.
Oh, I'll be waiting. With a special piece of evidence I've been saving just for you.
Filchy, wake up, you lazy bones.
Uh-huh. What? Was I sleeping? Must have been that sweet colonial, Mr. LaBelle. Made me right. My sleepy it did.
Well, it's time for your lesson on what to do and say tomorrow.
Oh, I'm begging you. Not another lesson. I ain't cut out for this thing and remembering stuff. Aye! Right up the Snowzola!
Be quiet and do exactly as I say.
We're just standing there as he's saying that. Like, this is what you're gonna say tomorrow. No, please. Anything but another lesson.
Oh, God, that's too fucking hurt my insides.
There they go. Mr. Chase to get the truth out of him.
Yeah, but we'll get the proof we need in the court tomorrow, one way or another. Also, now is that lie Jinxie told. Better go clear that up before tomorrow.
You think they're done questioning Jinxie?
Maybe I'd say she's on Yokai Lane shopping for more charms.
April 18th.
First Nine-Tailed Fox, the time for selling the score is nigh. My grudge is festered over fuck, whatever. Grr. She must be possessed. They're sleepwalking again.
Maybe if I speak softly, I won't startle her and get a charm plastered on my forehead.
Wake up, Jinxie!
Psst, Jinxie!
Huh? Oh, hello, Mr. Demon, lawyer. My charms must have fallen off again.
Nick.
Oh, so I can avoid a charm slap by toning down my cords of steel.
Are they done questioning you, Jinxie? Uh-huh. And on the way back, I stopped here to buy a new charm that was just released.
Yeah, which one?
Oh, the one with the Nine-Tailed Fox and Temataro. It shows them dancing together.
Really? Two bitter rivals dancing together?
Uh-huh. It's a charm for rebuilding burnt bridges.
Oh, right. For the municipal merger issue.
No, it's for the demon lawyer and the insomniac prosecutor. He'll stop you two from fighting like you did in court this morning.
We weren't fighting. Oh, God, here it comes. It's just a spirited.
No fighting.
Charm slapped again.
Paul, if you're not playing around, let's find out what she was lying about.
Not playing around. God. Why does everyone hate me? Jinxie, seems like you're starting to remember things. You already said the feathers and tracks weren't there when you discovered the crime. Do you remember anything else from that seems important?
Like what?
Tell us about what you saw that day. Maybe we'll remember something else this time.
Eek.
No, please. Come on, my head hurts when you do that.
I opened the door, Papa, and Alderman QB were collapsed in the Fox chamber. Some Papa told me to call an ambulance and the police. That's all he said before he passed out in the chair.
Oh, here we go.
I knew it. She's holding something back. Oh, bulgy eyes time.
That's all he said. Okay, shaking. Oh, there it is. I better stop.
I better stop before I pull an eye ligament.
Okay, I see. She's shaking with her fingers here. That's all he said.
Gotcha!
Gotcha!
You were very nervous when you said that. That's all he said, weren't you? I know because I saw your fingers move as you were going to slap someone with a charm.
Huh?
I am a demon, you're right.
Listen to me, Jinxie. This is very important. Did Mertema say anything else to you?
It was nothing. He was just talking in his sleep.
Talking in his sleep. So you meant that he did say something else.
Ah! How could you tell? Only a demon could have such powers.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna break that plate of yours, I feel like.
Talk to me.
Like I said, he was just talking in his sleep. I mean, why else would Papa say something like that?
Could you be a little more specific?
Before he fainted, he said, "Forgive me, Jinxie. I killed Alderman Kyubi."
He said what?
He actually confessed to the crime?
Ah, damn it.
But he didn't mean it. He couldn't possibly have known what he was saying. He's probably possessed, or maybe he was in the middle of a nightmare.
He also got bashed in the fucking head.
Nightmare? No, this is a nightmare. This is one statement I wish I'd never heard. Fuck! Dumb God powers!
Hey, don't blame me, alright?
What in the world are we gonna do now?
Remember, return to the basics, Paulo. Remember.
Turn to the basics?
That's right. Always believe in your client, no matter what happens. Even if he's mad on guard and clearly guilty. This is a lawyer's greatest and most trusted weapon.
Right. Just believe in my client, even if all I can see ahead is darkness and despair!
Jinxie, does Prosecutor Blackwell know about your father's confession? I didn't mention it when he was questioning me. I mean, there's no way Papa's the killer. Why would the mayor confess like that?
Could he really have been dreaming? Or simply delirious?
Who knows? But I sure feel like I'm living in a nightmare right now. Apollo, what are we gonna do about tomorrow's trial?
We're fucked.
The crime scene was locked tight until Jinxie arrived, and our clients even confessed. Not only that, Jinxie's been accused of planting the yokai evidence. But the mayor and Jinxie are going to prison if we don't do something!
I know, fucking hell. Let's see here. The lack of a third party in the locked room is a major problem. Jinxie has testified that when she first opened the door, Alderman Kyubi and Mayor Tenma were the only people she saw in the Fox Chamber.
But the real killer must have been hiding in there as well.
Saying the room was locked tight, that's the only logical explanation.
A mystery person must have then fled the Fox Chamber when it was opened. And that was when Jinxie saw what she thought was Tematara.
He was probably hidden in the Forbidden Chamber, right? Did he close the door or something?
But Papa and the aldermen were the only people there. I didn't see anyone else.
What's going on here? The Bell's extremely pale, but he's far from transparent. Just how did he hide himself in that scene of the crime?
I blended into the wallpaper with a different hair color.
Whatever it takes in court tomorrow, Apollo. We have to take down that dirty, rotten Tematara Floyd LaBelle.
You're right. We'll get him with a legal exorcism, justice style.
Justice style.
To be continued.
Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to squeeze that in one episode or not. It might be one extra long one. It's kind of in that weird, awkward place where, like, I could split it or I could just make it really long. I don't know. I think it might just be an extra long one. But yes, looks like we're going to be probably wrapping this up maybe next episode or the episode after. But goddamn, guys, Florent LaBelle, who would have thought? God, not me. Never in a million years would I have guessed he would be the bad guy. What a twist this case is turning out to be. I don't think it's, I don't know, the case isn't bad, but it's not exactly noteworthy either. I don't know. I think in a lot of ways it's kind of like maybe what the circus one was kind of like. And I don't know, like the circus one I didn't think was really horrible either, except for the stupid cape thing. But that aside, like, it just was sort of wasn't like the most exciting case. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite, and subscribe if you're not already. Become Picky Penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.